Just doing these back to back with no thought. Let's see if it actually works the way that I think I'm going to. I do love what this channel has started to become, though. Self-improvement with the occasional gaming with friends here and there. That short that I made based off that video got a lot of views. That moment was really funny, though. I don't know why I still find it so funny. I'm just thinking about it now. He just goes up into the window and throws a grenade on the ground. He's so confused because he forgot what the explosive thing meant. So he just walks right into it, blows both of us up. I barely survive, and then I get tackled down by a bunch of virals. Anyway, time for story time again. So back in summer, I was trying super hard for this journey. Back in the beginning of summer, right after that church trip that I just mentioned last video, I just got a gym membership, and I wasn't really hanging out with friends very often. I was more or less focused on mental health. I was almost distractionless. Almost. The only distraction I had was family life and picking up after them through chores and washing dishes and whatnot. And then school started again. I started playing video games regularly again, and teenagers, being a bunch of teenagers, started to spew out more sex jokes and all that stuff, because teenagers, what am I going to do? And I started to lose track of my habits, because it's 8 hours or 9 hours out of my day, and it's really not good. At the beginning, I even missed a lot of gym time, because I was obsessed with finding a way from there to school without walking, because technically, you're not allowed to walk to and from school. I haven't found a way to walk to school in a way that they don't catch me, so that one's just out of the question. But if I act like I'm walking out to the parking lot to go into a car, then they don't really stop me. So I have that figured out, at least. What's the point of all this? The moral the moral of the story, I guess. Firstly, if you try to start new habits when you're the least busy, don't be surprised if you start falling or failing on them when times start to get tough again. I've learned this even more now that I have more difficult classes than I will probably ever have again. It's just that you want to try and set up new habits when you're the most busy. That way, when you're the least busy, you'll still be doing them. And when you get busy again, you're not going to stop. Second, if you start to have more things to do, don't let distractions in. Social media scrolling, video games, don't have to feel guilty. Do the hard work first, and maybe go into some leisure after, if you actually end up wanting to, given that you aren't all hyped up for doing work and all that. All this basically to say, don't get distracted if you have work to do, and don't let your good habits fall because you got busy. Spend your time on the right things. Figure out some good productivity hacks or whatever, and go into it expecting not to have a lot of time. That way, when you come out of it with more time, you'll be able to save all those habits that you want to keep, like working out every day, or gratitude journaling, reading scriptures for 30 minutes to an hour. All these things. I'm also going to make time for this because I really do not want to sit here and do schoolwork every day. So I'm going to start removing my own distractions at school because I don't want to do homework here anymore. It sucks a lot. I just can't wait until summer starts again and I can get out of school. Or at the very least end what is probably, like I said, going to be the most difficult semester. I can't wait to... You stay tuned for the journey that this is going to make college. I have a college class. I'm not even taking a dual credit for it because I'm insane, I guess.